You ever had that perfect camping trip ruined by a noisy neighbor, a messy campsite, or maybe someone rinsing their sewer hose with the drinking water? We've all been there, and I am here to help. In today's video, I'm sharing 10 must-know camping etiquette tips to save your trip and make you the best RV neighbor ever. Let's dive in. Hey guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to Ramblin' Reflections. In today's video, we're diving into Camping Etiquette 101 to help you avoid these frustrating mistakes and make every campground a better place. Stick around for some practical tips that'll turn you into the ultimate camping neighbor. If you find this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next adventure. So let's get started. All right, picture this. You're kicking back at your campsite, you're soaking in the peace of nature when someone just cuts right through your campsite like it's a shortcut. Or maybe you're even winding down for the night, you're inside, ready to watch a little TV or something, and you hear blaring music up until midnight. Worse yet, you spot your neighbor cleaning their sewer hose with their drinking water faucet. Gross, right? Don't forget your Lysol. Does that sound familiar? Camping is the perfect way to connect with nature and make memories with friends and family. But let's be real, we've all met that one camper who makes the experience just a little bit less enjoyable. Whether it's poor etiquette, lack of preparation, or ignoring safety, these missteps can turn a great trip into a headache. The key to awesome RV camping? Be considerate and use common sense. It's all about respecting those around you and the environment. So let's break down the 10 most common camping mistakes and how to avoid them. Poor etiquette can ruin a camping trip, but thoughtfulness, it makes all the difference in the world. Here's a big one, okay? Respecting quiet hours, usually in the evening and the early mornings. Keep noise low, whether it's talking, music, or clanging gear. Make sure you keep it quiet so everyone can enjoy the peace of the outdoors. For example, if you're leaving early and you use a power driver to retract your RV jack, do it the night before maybe. Because running a driver at 6 a.m. in the morning, it will wake up the whole campground. Trust me, nobody appreciates that. We got a little example here. Earlier this year, Rose and I were camping in the Florida Keys. Check that video out right here if you haven't seen it. Well, our neighbors were blasting music so loud we could even hear it inside an RV with the windows closed. The kicker, they weren't even at their site. They just left it blaring. People tried to talk to them, but they just shrugged it off and said everyone was being too uptight. The next morning, their site was an absolute mess. Trash everywhere, like a tornado had hit. Park staff had to clean it up and they got fined. Don't be those campers. Keep the noise down and clean up after yourself. Number 2 on the list, follow fire safety rules. Campfire safety is non-negotiable. Always keep fires within designated fire rings. Never, ever leave them unattended, and fully extinguish them with water or dirt before leaving or going to sleep. Ignoring these rules can spark wildfires that endanger lives, property, and nature. Take the 2018 416 fire in Colorado's San Juan National Forest. An unattended campfire ignited, burning over 54,000 acres, forcing evacuations and causing millions in damage. That's the kind of disasters we can prevent by staying vigilant. Number 3, stay aware of your surroundings. Being mindful of your environment is crucial for safety and respect. Stick to marked trails and obey posted signs to avoid accidents or wildlife encounters. Ignoring signs can also ruin shared spaces. For instance, Rose and I were at Yellowstone National Park a few years back, and we saw some people bypass the keep off signs to snap photos by a geyser. When we returned years later, that spot was fenced off, blocking a once perfect photo op for everyone. Respecting rules preserves these places for all. Another one you might not think about is secure your food properly. Failing to secure food is a rookie mistake actually, especially in national parks or wildlife heavy areas. Improperly stored food attracts bears, raccoons, and all kinds of rodents, putting you, your campsite, and your neighbors at risk. So always store your food in sealed containers or bear-proof canisters, and lock it in your vehicle or a designated storage area. This simple step keeps everyone safe and stress-free. And keep your campsite tidy. A messy campsite, it just isn't an eyesore, it's a safety hazard. Scattered gear like chairs, coolers, and toys, they can be trip hazards, especially at night. Unsealed trash or food bags, they attract pests from ants to bears, which can damage gear and disrupt the ecosystem. So keep your site tidy, fold your chairs up, secure your tarps, and store your items neatly away. Use sealed containers for food and trash, and never leave the garbage out overnight. A clean site shows respect for nature and your fellow campers. Now, this is a big one. Always handle your Blackwater equipment properly. Never, ever, ever clean your sewer hose with the drinking water faucet. I see this way too often, and it is just gross. Think about it. People eat and drink from that water source. I always disinfect that faucet with Lysol before hooking up my hose. And please, don't set your sewer hose on the picnic table after rinsing it. My gosh, folks, eat there. It's easy to get caught up in the moment, I understand. But think about others. Use proper sanitation practices to keep the campground safe and clean. This is a big one, and we just experienced this last week at the beach. Respect other campers' space. Your campsite is like your backyard, so let's treat it that way. And respect others too. Don't cut through someone's site or park in the way that blocks their access. Imagine that you're relaxing at your site and a stranger strolls right through while you're eating. Not cool, right? Be mindful and stick to the shared paths. Here's another one, guys. Keep your pets under control. If you bring pets, keep them on a leash at all times. Even the best trained dog can get into a scuffle if another unleashed pet approaches them. And breaking up a dog fight, that's just risky business. So let's prevent it with a leash. Oh, and always pick up after your pet too, because nobody wants to step into Fluffy's mess, all right? So stay vigilant. Even if you're chatting with a neighbor, make sure you know what your dog is doing. And never leave your pets unattended, because constant barking annoys everyone. And if you need to step away, ensure your pet is monitored and quiet. Camping in areas marked as closed or restricted can damage the environment and lead to fines. So let's follow the signs and stick to designated sites to protect nature and avoid trouble. And don't leave your outside lights on all night. Leaving your RV's exterior lights on all night can disrupt the campground's peaceful vibe and disturb your neighbors. Bright lights can make it hard for others to sleep or feel immersed in the nature. For example, Rose and I once camped next to an RV with blazing porch lights that were left on until dawn, lighting up our bedroom like a stadium and ruining our view of the stars. So check your lights before bed, turn off or dim the exterior ones, and use low wattage or motion sensor lights if you need some illumination for safety. If you're worried about security, a small flashlight or solar-powered lantern is plenty. By keeping lights off at night, you help everyone enjoy the natural beauty and a restful sleep. Camping is easy, guys, and in the end, being a great camper boils down to just being aware of your impact. A few simple precautions can make the campground better for everyone. So, to recap, let's avoid these 10 key mistakes. Let's see. Don't ignore quiet hours. Don't neglect fire safety. Don't disregard signs for trails. Don't fail to secure your food. Don't leave a messy campsite. And don't mishandle your Blackwater equipment. Don't invade your neighbor's space. Keep your pets on a leash. Don't camp in restricted areas. And don't leave outside lights on all night. Take these tips to heart and you'll be a great camping neighbor. So let's make every camping trip enjoyable for everyone. We'd love to hear your camping stories. Have you ever dealt with a camping disaster, or you have a tip to share? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want more camping tips, make sure you check out our other videos. So thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, give us a like and subscribe and hit that bell for more outdoor adventures. Until next time, guys, stay safe out there.